Hi, that. Welcome back, my fellow knights. We're in Infinity Mountain. Yes, we are playing DMO still. And as you see right in front of me, a heavy gold dragon that is very noobish in my opinion is standing right there in front of me. Oh, and by the way, this is the same guy I was partying with back in, what was it called? The Digimon Maze B1. So I wasn't talking to myself. I just couldn't get the audio to work. Apparently it was just recording the game. So you want to say hi, Leaf?
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so we're going to do some questing here just to get up to Infinity Mountain. He asked me to join in, so we're going to do some. Ooh, I get some firewall. Okay, preparation for revenge. What am I, TK? Okay, so apparently I need to imperfect black cogwheels. 20. How do I do that?
That would be a area. Killing about anything except ogres monster up here.
So I can just kill any Digimon here? Okay. Yeah, this is my 3x5, so no one should be very alarmed about the size. I will have him replaced eventually. Or just get a 4x5 or 5x5 and use a chip form, or data chip. Kablooey. We put part 1 on hold for the dungeon maze thing in B1 because apparently the video itself is around 2 hours and we're splitting that up into bits. And Leaf gave me the idea of doing that. Ooh, that's 1 of 20. Are these going to be really rare to pick up or something?
Honestly, they're not that bad.
Whoa, Mosemon. Wow, he's probably like, you little bitch. I ain't bothered with you anymore. This dragon does more attack than you. And no, I didn't say the B word. I said ditch. D-E-C-H. Or is it D-E-T-C-H? I can't remember.
There's not an E.
D-I-T-C-H? Huh. I swear, when Fanglongmon pulls that attack off, his shining glimmer makes him look like Godzilla every time he does that. Did you take notice of that? Because he stands up on his hind legs and just starts to glow, and then all of a sudden that burst of energy comes right out through his mouth. Like,
I might as well be doing it for my third move then.
AoE. Oh, and by the way, this is an updated event. Guess what we get? If I can actually pull it up. Oh, here it is. Duftmon! Leopardmon has finally joined the game. Wow. Oh, it's already spawned already. There you go. Boom. Cantus. Should we go back into the discussion of how Magnemon's X form is like a cash grab item?
I mean, it's not like much different from like anything else. The only thing different is the fact from every other thing that uses AoE just doesn't need a Joker's chip.
Oh, right.
Like that's the only good thing I see about it. Like, am I wrong on that?
Do what?
Am I wrong on that? That he's the only Digimon with a natural AoE that doesn't need Joker?
Ooh, Magnemon? Yeah. Because Magnemon would be considered as a capsule. At least that's what it says in its description. But he's an armored Digimon that has the first AoE in the whole entire game. But some people said I was wrong about that, and that Fang Longmon was the one with the first AoE in the game. But everybody needs to remember, we didn't have Fang Longmon back then when the Armored Digimon came out in GDMO. So the right goes to Magnemon. And I can't remember how long it took for them to actually accept that we needed Examon in these servers too. But yeah, between me and Leaf, we're kind of coming up with ideas on how to update the guild's website. So keep an eye on that, because we're going to have a lot of work ahead of us. We got a lot of maps to update, information to update, and more than likely I'm going to have to use more Wikipedia pages for like strict information on how it's done, because I can't express myself that well. What do you think?
I'm currently gaining information.
Yeah. And DMO Wiki needs to fix some of the information up there. What was it, the mega boxes that gave the tradable tie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the first rank boxes? The ultimate or something?
Yeah, the first rank box was like ultimate or rare.
Yeah.
I didn't look what that had in it just for the fact it didn't drop them yet.
Well, on the wiki page it says it was like character bound tamer tie.
Yeah, that's just like the drop straight from the Devimon.
Right. So regardless blah, 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 of the situation, you don't want to be the very first, because the very first means that you will have a character bound item if farmed, and mainly can't get rid of it, even if you wanted to. But the mega boxes, however, Leaf has discovered that you actually can. So those are the ones you're going to want to farm, especially the ones from Devimon. This first place sucks. Oh, crap. And what was the information I should have spoken up about to earlier? Like, for the raids and stuff?
I cannot recall.
I think it had something to do with a Kawagamon raid. Was that in the Devimon dungeon?
You said Quagmon raid?
Yeah.
That was the one that spawned like every 2 hours.
Alright. So I definitely can't remember which one we were going about. I think it was either that one or the one... No, it couldn't have been the one over at Silver Lake, because we just agreed that that one was too slow. Got it. And for those that didn't know, we also get a potion that makes tamers grow. Little TK's over here afraid of getting stomped on. Because he's worried about shrinking more than he is growing.
Know what? Know what? Right now.
Right
What's
here.
up?
Right now. Ooh, I
You
just
see me,
leveled
right?
up. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, now what do you want to say? Come on, I can fight your Imperials.
Yeah, sure. You sure you want this blade in your gut? Stay on that little dragon of yours.
Oh my goodness, I need to actually screen cap this.
Oh my god. I'll stand over here. You do know how to take the HUD off so you can get a perfect screenshot, right?
Yeah, but I have to reset my screen cap button.
I thought it was F12.
Yeah, but again, laptops are weird, so I'm
Oh, right. You got a different brand. It's not up to par.
and I'll use this for like size scale.
I started thinking about how I can come back here and just farm up, what was it? Hatch backups? I can't get over that big head of yours. TK, you let your head blow up.
I'm sad that this only lasts 2 minutes.
Hmm? Yeah, they only last 2 minutes. Did I get anything? No. Wait, what? Are these imperfect or, yeah. Okay, so these are just black cogwheel fragments that I just put down here. Cool. Yeah, those last for 2 minutes. And you start shrinking again. I wonder if you can get bigger than your Digimon. Yeah, because the funniest thing that happened to me was I was over at Eastern Yokohama area, next to the clock. I had Paladin, which was 4x5 at the time, used the growth fruit that was only like temporary. The icon looked like it was like a loaf of bread or something, and used that and made him grow like 3 inches tall, just 3 inches. And I sat on them, and they made me look like I was just, sitting on the ground or mounting the ground. That's how bad it was.
So, I just looked into something, and
So,
technically you're right and wrong at the same time.
what's up?
So you were right about Fang not being the first Digimon in GDMO having the AoE. But he was the first Digimon to have an AoE. Because he was released like a month or two earlier than Magnamon for KDMO. But he pretty much had to be like rebalanced and stuff for GDMO.
That's weird. That's not how I remembered it.
I'm looking over the notes for it right now.
What, on the website?
Yeah, Fanglongmon was first released March 19th, 2014 on KDMO, while Magnamon was first released April 30th, 2014.
Hmm. Yep, my brain is officially busted. Hey, so who wants to put the pieces back together, huh? Anybody? Anybody want to make me smart again? Alright, here we go. So I now have 7 imperfect out of 20. Just need a few more. Just a few. Ooh, what's this?
Well, there's one right there.
I knew. I was just picking it up, big head.
No.
See what happens when you let your ego go too far? It makes your head swell
I
up.
shrunk down already.
Oh, wait. What? What happened to the big head? I can't make that claim no more.
2 minutes went by too fast.
Indefinitely. Ah, crap. Why does it sound like Zuchalmon's here?
I wonder.
Oh, you got the deck buff on your shoulder. Forgot all about that. I was like, wait a minute, that sound couldn't have come from Fang Longmon. No, the reason why I'm using my 3x5 Vmon is because my 5x5 Wormmon is at 78. Which is horrifying. And I've taken notice of something. Well, I didn't. Leaf did, and he just told me about it. Apparently there's a thing called Transcendence that even makes your Digimon grow even taller and has a great effect on HP. Now, you want to tell the fans how Transcendence works?
No.
Alright, so the way Transcendence works is if you take the data from from the cash shop, or I don't think it can be farmed, can it? No. From the cash shop. What?
Kind of, yeah.
How?
To get the Transcendence chip, you need like 300 low data, 3 mid-class crown
Oh,
data.
right. You gotta talk to Datamon. Forgot all about that. So yeah, farm up a lot of data, talk to Datamon at that center, and then you can just, get it that way. Foremost, uh, take those customary chips, stick them into your archive with your Digimon, and then select up to 10 Digimon to sacrifice for the Transcendence. It doesn't matter if they're 3x5 or 4x5 or even 5x5, as long as either or have each and every stat except for HP that is now in existence, up to 3 for digicloning, it should work. As far as I was told. Did I say that right?
So even with like the lowest stats, it'll give you something, but with like any size Digimon, especially 5x5,
Yeah.
having 6 clones on each and having it up to I believe it was level 70 should give you the max stats possible for one Digimon.
Nice. And does it have to be all 10?
You don't have to put in 10 at once. You can like space out when you do them.
Cool.
But it is one Transcendence ship per Digimon.
So that would be 5 for 5, 10 for 10, 1 for 1.
Yep.
Cool.
And a good day without any like sleep or anything,
Yeah, you won't have anything to worry about once you realize you can get first place in anything if you did it successfully.
You picked up that seal, you better not throw it out.
I was just gonna throw it out. Give me a second. He just wants to trade me. Here.
Dokugamon spawn.
Yeah, I got him.
And
Yes. Was that a Soulmon seal, by the way?
yes, it was.
Wow. Didn't even know those were in existence. Insectoid Digiegg.
How many more do you need?
Hold on. Get rid of this egg. I have 12 out of 20.
So yeah, this is going at a decent pace. Not too fast, but not too.
Not too slow. Yeah. So, Dane, how is the weather in California? I have to joke about that, I'm sorry. What are you going over here for? You're leaving me? I was joking. Jeez. Taking things so seriously, shall we? Why? Oh, got it. Go Kukuman. Who was that Goku character's name again?
You mean Gokstar?
Yeah. I think he added me to Steam. Can't be too sure, I can't remember all that well. But he said he probably would help me out on getting some things up to par with my paladin and stuff. Just so that we could actually do some decent damage. But I doubt he'll want to join my guild. Even though it's the best guild in the game, you know? Like, geez, we're called the Royal Knights for a reason.
I would hate to break some news for you, bud.
What's that?
He's actually in the best guild in the game.
Okay, so the reason why he's saying that Gox is in the best guild in the game is because most of his members are over the level 120. Well, actually, 119. Let's be clear. And all of their Digimon are up to, the highest peak of their levels, the highest peak of their stats, and they don't give a crap about anything else. So, my case, I have the crappiest guild because I have, I don't know, one level 74, one level 48, and one level 69, which is Zoc. Zoc is 69. And
Hey,
Leaf doesn't want to join because he feels like,
I don't want to abandon Mike.
yeah, even though they steal data. It's not like I want to poach him. It's just that he was helping me with so much. I just want to, help him out and MC5s. Mine. Mine. My allergies, man. I hate it. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to use the blue light. The blue light would help me right about now. There we go. Hey, what's that? Hey, that's what I needed. Now I have 14. So about,
6 more then?
yeah. Yep, this is going to be longer than, or I should say a little longer than, say, Maze.
I mean, at least we're going to be able to make it to the other raid I was talking about before.
Other raid.
Yeah, the Examon, it spawns at 610.
I just wonder if I have to
Or,
hand this quest in from the Electmon down here or the one up the hill.
It doesn't spawn at 610. I set my thing to say go to Verdandi at 610.
Verdandi. Hey, you want to hear something weird later?
Hmm.
I said, do you want to hear something weird later?
Sure.
Because this is going to end up on the playback as soon as you listen to it. Hey, Cortana. Would you marry me?
I honestly don't think that's in the cards for us.
That's not what she said the last time. That is definitely not what she said the last time. She said she had to be more real and I had to be more digital. Last time.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say something about the transcendence.
What's that?
Once you transcend, you can only use the fruit of Yggdrasil to change your size.
Yggdrasil. You mean the Jägermeister? That really doesn't matter. As long as it can be done. Where do you get this said fruit of drizzle?
The only real ways that I've seen to get it so far, since they haven't added it into Colosseum, are through the cash shop and through event.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does it taste like a hot fudge sundae?
No.
Then why do they call it a drizzle?
Where's the portal at?
I love that joke. That's gonna be my longest running joke so far. Oh man. Solomon, oh. Oh, you're team leader. Forgot about that. So you're picking up all my stuff.
I can't pick up the imperfect black cogwheels.
Yeah, as long as you don't pick that up, we're fine. I got 5 more to go yet, either. Oh, 2 I should say. What is this? Is that going? And piece of uprising flame. Where'd you go?
I'm just by the Electron and stuff.
Hmm.
I was seeing if he was a mercenary storage.
Oh, there's one over there. I know that for a fact. There's like one down here and one upstairs.
Mercenary storage or regular?
Regular storage. Oh, you're talking about a Digimon archive. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
none. There's none here. You have to go all the way back to the village of beginning for that.
I might as well go to Circle Continent then.
That too. Because at least there's one by the pyramid. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Okay, I got 4 more to do. Just the 4. Oh, guys, by the way, comment in the comment in below if you guys want to see us play Smite on YouTube later. Because we've downloaded this hardcore God of Destruction game where every god on the game smites each other for publicity reasons. Yeah. So Smite, download it now. Do it. Do it. Download
Not
the Smite.
sponsored.
Not sponsored, no. But do it. We play Smite 24/7 if we're not playing DMO. Do it. Even though if I was sponsored, that would be kind of a weird ad to actually adjust to, wouldn't it?
I mean, a god advertising gods. That seems normal to me.
Well, yeah. And I think, who's that one with the big sword and shield?
The god with the big sword and shield?
Yeah. Kind of looks like a
Offhand,
Spartan.
Ares.
I was gonna say, kind of looks like a Spartan, but he has like a big sword and shield. Anyway, so he has a skin with smite on the shield. So yeah, that would classify as an advertising god. And mainly, I only mained like some of the Egyptians and then Thor, because it costs to pay like the other Egyptians. By the way, this is a free-to-play game. Alright? We're talking about a free-to-play game. It's not pay to win.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah, it can be. It's a mini version of Warframe, if I can say that. Each time you level up, you get a certain bar of credits, and then more than most, you can get, what was the golden earnings? It's not credits.
Favor.
Favor. And you get more favor than you do credits, and whenever you go to buy a god, you can pick either or credits or favor, or gems and favor, sorry. And then if you pick gems, it would be more than, say, either 50 to 100 or to 200. Or if you go to favor, you can get so much as like a rentable for 1 day, 7 days, or 5 days to 10 days. And then you can just pay the full price and get it permanently. Supposed to be a goddess update soon, but I'm not so sure when that's gonna be. Zoc and Leaf wouldn't stop talking about it.
Because I want to get the new god, and he wants the new skin.
You keep saying God like it's a he. To say she is classified as goddess. And Leaf makes fun of me because I don't play female characters. That's not right. I just like to look at my own ass. What was that for?
Life.
Oh, you facepalmed, didn't you? Alright, I got one more to get and then we're done. Ooh, I got a Soulmon egg. Hey, give that back, fool. I didn't
Oh
tell
wait,
you
that
you could
wasn't a
have...
Soulmon egg.
What was it?
That was the Devil Digi-Egg Mercenary.
Wait, where's my... That's not what I wanted. Wait a
I
minute.
mean, I think you can get a Soulmon egg out of it.
Yeah.
Or an egg.
I'm having a hard time trying to understand where Myotismon comes from.
Like where you can find them.
No, like, what is this rookie?
I forgot the name of it.
I know it's not Devimon.
Shiakomo?
I have no idea. Oh, it's done. Finally, we can hand it in. So if you have any comments about who Myotismon's rookie is, please note that in the comments below and let us know. Otherwise, we're going to hand this little quest in. I think it's up at top. So look. Well, you're going to make it up there before I do, so take the elevator up. And we'll see you in a little bit because we gotta start a new mission. Actually, I can't end the video until I get to the top of the hill. Auto run. There we go.
Alright, so
Nice.
let me start the 5-minute timer.
5-minute timer for what?
You getting up the hill.
It's not gonna take no 5 minutes. It's just because I don't have a ride mode active on this version of Paladin doesn't mean it's gonna take me 5 minutes to get up the hill. No, I'd say it's gonna take 15 minutes. I'm slow as skunk right now. Oh, and by the way, I got an attribute 3 in my shoes now. I'm waiting for an attribute of 4. Or 5. I don't know, what do you think? Is 6 the best one?
Go for 10.
Go for 10.
I'm going to switch Digimon.
Who are you switching to?
I just need to go to an archive for a bit so I can just put stuff away.
Alright. I've seen better guns. Cool stuff in a better place. Wow. Stupid invisible walls. Don't you just hate that whenever you walk into something that's not even there?
I just noticed something.
What's that?
Your next video is going to be a line of quests, not just a single quest.
My next video.
Yep.
We can chop it up, it doesn't really matter.
It's not worth it.
It'll be worth it, trust me. Alright, so this is King Willix. We're just handing in this video. See you on the next one. Peace out. Say peace. Say peace!
I did.
Okay, peace out.